Jim, always a pleasure to see you here at the show every year. This is Jim Wiggins with Great Plains, and he's going to tell us about 3 of their really neat new products. Jim?
Oh, thanks, Mike. Well, first product I want to show you today is the Electrifly F20 Tigershark. Perhaps you already know this. The F20 was a experimental jet design developed in the 1980s. They only made 3 of the full-size airplanes, and the military didn't pick up the airplane. But the airplane's always been a very popular modeling subject with modelers, and we think this is going to be a great addition to the Electrifly line. Much like the L39, it is made of the aerosol high-impact styrofoam. It is all keyed just like the L39, so it goes together real fast, just regular CA. You don't need foam-safe CA. It does include the brushless motor and the fan unit. So basically all you need is your servos, receiver, a battery and a speed controller, and you're ready to hit the flying field. And this is a really smooth flying airplane. It slows down nice. You know, with recommended electronics at sea level, you'll get about 75 miles per hour, so it's definitely not a slow jet. It's a nice, fun flying jet, perfect for the guy that wants to try out electric EDF.
Now this looks like a nice, tame little jet here.
Well, looks can certainly be deceiving, Mike. This is a little hot rod, really. The Ejector Jet, this is brand new for us. This is for the guy that wants to step it up a level. He's maybe had some foam EDF jets. He wants to go up a little bit. You'll notice this really nice, sleek design is because of the fiberglass fuselage. Real smooth. The wing and the horizontal stabilizer are built up and they're covered with monocoat. And it comes with the fan unit and the brushless motor, so there's no guesswork involved.
Oh, nice. I understand Frank Knoll snuck one of these down to Florida Jets a week or 2 ago.
That's right. He caused quite a show down there with this little jet. You know, the thing of it is if you use the recommended electronics that we're telling you in the manual, and you're at sea level, you can expect speeds of up to 105 miles per hour, if not more.
Wow.
It's a real fast jet. It
looks fast. It's a beautiful looking plane.
You know, something else we did too is we realize now with ARFs, a lot of us don't have time to build individual models, but one of the disadvantages is if you get a popular model, it might look like your buddy's model. With the Ejector Jet, we came out with a decal sheet that'll let you personalize it just a little bit more. You can do it up in the sport trim scheme with the Ejector decals. You can do it with the Navy decals like you see here, or you can do it with the U.S. Air Force decals. So it gives you a little bit of personalization as well. And the other thing is many guys are wondering, how can you get this fast jet up there? Well, you can do an underhand launch. Make things a little bit easier, it does include a bungee launch system. You just take that into the ground and hook it onto the hook right here, and it makes launching really easy, especially if you're out at the flying field, you know, pretty much by yourself.
Very nice. Okay, now this looks like a nice, slow flying sailplane.
Well, if you mean by sitting right here is slow, yeah, that's perfect for that. You know, we just keep going faster. This has got to be the fastest. Well, we call this the Rifle. This is an all composite fiberglass model. Building time is really minimal because you're just doing assembly and putting in the electronics. It's running with a brushless motor, in-runner. Comes with this nice little slick aluminum spinner. Again, with the recommended electronics, we advertise 90 miles per hour. We have, however, in Champaign, gotten this guy up to 117 miles per hour.
My God.
This is definitely the guy that wants a hot rod.
It really looks like it's a beautiful looking model.
Very sleek, very fast. Very efficient airfoil, very efficient design. It's one of those airplanes where you definitely got to have a long approach because it just wants to keep going. It's such a clean design. But for the guy that wants something that's fast at a relatively economical price, this is what he's going to want. And this is going to be one of those airplanes that he brings to the flying field and guys are going to be like, wow.
Rifle sounds like a good name for it. I also see something else interesting here. Is the push rod for the elevator coming out of the top of the rudder.
That's right, Mike. Everything here is internal, like this push rod here. There's no gluing involved either. This stabilizer bolts to the top of the tail. That does 2 things. It makes assembly really fast, but it also makes it very accurate. Everything is keyed and bolts together real fast, and that way you've got a nice, accurate, clean airfoil, nice flying airplane.
Very nice. I see aileron linkages are also internal, so there's virtually no external linkages on this plane.
That's right. Everything is very clean.
Now what do we got for price and availability on these?
Well, that's the great thing. All of them are going to be available the end of this month, April. Starting with the Tiger Jet, you're looking at $134.99. Coming up to the Ejector Jet, you're looking at $179.99. And the rifle is really a bargain at $109.99.
Wow. Now is that all inclusive? The jet, fan, motor, ESC? With
the F20 and the Ejector, that's going to come with the motor and the fan unit. You'll still need to get a speed control, 2 servos, a battery, and a receiver. The rifle, that's going to include just the airframe itself. You'll still need to get your motor and other electronic accessories.
All right. Well, Jim, always a pleasure.
Mike,
thank you very much.
Thank you.